We are here to support the wellness and the changing needs of every single woman over 50 and beyond. It is meant to be a channel for dynamic and strong and passionate women who still have a lot to contribute to life and the universe out there. So hello out there, my name is Kate and this is a new YouTube channel, and it is about recognising that us ladies over 50, or at any age actually, still have a lot to give and contribute, and we are in a way only really just getting started. We're not afraid to state our age and we are proud of our life experience. And I would really love to empower every more mature woman out there. I would love us all to feel like it is never too late to get started with a new job, a new hairstyle, a new partner, dare I say that, or even simply a new holiday destination, whatever it is. I really want to inspire women to live, nurture, and celebrate their incredible lives. I want to say right from the very beginning that this is not a dating website. It is not about insurance, dating, finding the best mobility scooter. We are here to support the wellness and the changing needs of every single woman over 50 and beyond. It is meant to be a channel for dynamic and strong and passionate women who still have a lot to contribute to life and the universe out there. So as an introduction, you have me here completely unadorned. I've got no makeup on, I've got no jewelry on. In fact, you're actually lucky I got dressed and I'm not sitting here in my pajamas. So I know I am not going to be everybody's cup of tea. You can't please everyone. I'm not always going to be the most polished speaker. And what you see here is what you get. Me, warts and all, no airs, and no graces. And what I would really love is for us to cover all sorts of different topics that interest us. I kind of feel like I'm sitting in a news desk here. It's actually just me at home. I'm going to put some fancy background on the back here so it looks a little bit more appealing. I would really love for this actually to become some sort of forum where other ladies and gentlemen, don't feel excluded, talk about things that matter to us, things that we're passionate about, things that we're joyful about. It doesn't all have to be doom and gloom, because at the end of the day, as I said, we are here, we're strong, we're dynamic. I certainly don't feel like I'm on some downward trajectory in life. I certainly don't feel like I'm over the hill, God forbid. No, I actually, to a degree, feel I've never felt better in life. And I feel healthy, I feel strong, I'm very, very lucky. I do look after myself, but I've been very fortunate with my health in life. But I know that there's things coming up, the big M, the menopause. I want us all to talk about it. I want us all to be able to talk about things that matter to us, things that we are passionate about, things that we're joyful about, things that scare us. There are things that and issues out there that are hard to talk about and that don't get talked about very much. So I would like to really address all those things. So for example, the menopause. Dare I say that word? Absolutely. I'm going to be talking to everyone who will listen about the menopause, about what that means for us, the things that we go through, issues that we face. It's not talked about enough. It's got a bit of stigma attached to it. I don't know why. I don't think we should be ashamed of those kinds of things. These things happen to us in life, male and female, actually. So I want us to be able to talk about those things. So I would love for this to be a forum where everyone contributes. Write your comments in below. Tell me, tell everyone what concerns you, what issues that you have, what are you having trouble finding information out about. Let's share these experiences. Let's be in this together and let's be a voice to be heard, because I feel like everything out there on YouTube is aimed at your 25-year-old. I'm not 25, I am 52. I have to think about that actually. I don't know if anybody else finds this, but I actually forget sometimes how old I am. And I have to think, oh, hang on, I was born in 1968 and we are now in 2020. That makes me 52 this year, later this year, but 52 this year. At the end of the day, it's just a number. It really doesn't matter, right? That number really needs to be irrelevant. And yet it's the whole point of the YouTube channel, so maybe not entirely irrelevant. So leave your comments and tell me what you would like us to cover off on. I also need to say I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a counsellor, a health professional in any way. I'm not a nutritionist. I am none of those things. I am merely a lady in her 50s, and I am going through these things, and I would like to cover off on the issues that we all find interesting and things that are going to be helpful for us. I'm going to talk about products that I'm using, that other ladies are using. I think that will be really helpful. I will do that in the most responsible and ethical way that I know how to. I want anything that we talk about to be of benefit and to be healthful and to be good for us. So no smoking and drinking on this website. And having said earlier on that I am completely unadorned today, the one thing I am wearing is this. It is Mugu lip gloss, strawberry flavour. It is the most remarkable stuff. I love everything that Mugu produce. They are their products contain no chemicals whatsoever. I will do a whole separate post about Mugu products. I think it is incredibly important that you look at the ingredients that are in the products that you use. Anyway, so lip gloss brought to you, strawberry flavour, Mugu. That is the only makeup that I am wearing today, in case you were wondering, but it's probably quite obvious, right? Anyway, moving on. And just another quick note about the equipment that I'm using here. The microphone, the little lapel microphone that I have here, is this fabulous thing here. It is not very expensive. I will share links below to the equipment that I'm using. And last but not least, everybody, I need to beg for subscribers. I need to beg for likes. Please like, please subscribe. It's the only way that we all get heard and that we can form our community. So please, 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 begging shamelessly, subscribe, please like, please comment so that we all know what we are all interested in. So I'd like us to cover off on issues that are pretty commonplace, things like food, nutrition, health, exercise, mental health. Good films out there. What books are you reading? Have you been anywhere on holiday recently that you think is great and that we all need to go and visit? Those kind of things would be really, really great, so that we've got some stuff to talk about. And always keep in mind who your audience is with this. So for those of you who like bungee jumping, by all means tell us about it, but I'm not sure that the bulk of the people watching this will be running off and bungee jumping. So, but we're neither going to be cruising gently down the Nile, but maybe we are if that's your thing. Bungee jump away if that's your thing. I wouldn't mind giving that a go. But just keep in mind that it should have broad appeal, but at the same time, we do all need to inspire each other and really look at what is possible for all of us, so that you don't get into that frame of mind, oh, I've left it too late, I can't do this, I can't do that. It's really important that you feel empowered, and yes, you can do it. It's really, really what this is all about. And I will talk to you soon. Bye. So absolutely no idea where I was going with that. I need to pause for breath.